we cannot always say that we know everything that there is, because when we say we know everything, then that means that we know not just ourselves in our entirety, including our talents, shortcomings, limitations, skills, knowledge, character, intelligence, deficiencies, disadvantages, or all that there is there or that there is not there. But we are aware of all that because we know everything both about ourselves as well as the others' problems, deficiencies, shortcomings, talents, success. Because knowing everything has always been a perfect lie and a fantastical tale that we always like to tell ourselves. Knowing everything is the equivalent of perfection and sophistication, and neither perfection nor is sophistication in any human behavior nor in any human beings has ever been possible for anyone to achieve or develop in the world under any circumstances, situations, edges, or conditions under which humanity found itself in. And no matter who we are, what we represent, what we have become, or what education, reason, philosophy we might have achieved or conquered in our lives, still we cannot know everything because we will not be able to be in the possession of all knowledge, phenomena, condition, shortness, shortcoming, weakness, and all that is there in the both other human beings as well as within ourselves. And that means ignorance cannot be overcome, and that's why it should always be admired, encouraged, and learned from. Ignorance is the ultimate pole in our lives, which is the foundation of all great, powerful, authentic, significant, influential knowledge that there is alongside critical thinking. So, where there is ignorance, there is either a downward spiral into stupidity, ignorance, mediocrity, or for some men who worship ignorance, who consider it everything for knowledge, then they are able to develop powerful, authentic, great knowledge, wisdom, intelligence, character, critical thinking, and other powers in their lives in one or another. Obviously, critical thinking is the pillar, the foundation of all original, powerful, authentic, and influential knowledge in the world that has ever been created by both men and women. But alongside that, ignorance is that one inevitable, intricate, inseparable condition of the human behavior which literally makes knowledge possible in the first place for all of us. We learned everything because we were ignorant, because we were operating from the principle of ignorance, then only we could understand, observe, perceive many other things or everything that was happening around ourselves to our oblivion, to our misunderstanding or lack of perception in one way or another. So, obviously, when we say that we know everything, that includes ourselves and the others as well, and that is absolute foolishness, ignorance, stupidity, anyways, because that is not really possible at all for anyone in the world.